Hi there, hello and welcome along to one of the first of my new sessions of Surviving School videos. I did not want to jump straight into a video where I'm explaining how to do long division or work out what grammar sounds and what an adverb and a verb is, because nobody likes being told what to do, especially our children. For those of you that know, I have about 1,000 plus people on my Surviving School page on Facebook. So some of you have been on my webinars before. Some of you have seen my little videos and hints and tips on how to do different things. But I'm going to try and start to do a new series of videos to help us through this hell that is homeschooling. Please know that it is no less hell for me. I do have a teaching degree, but when you try and teach children who are biologically related to you, it becomes infinitesimally more difficult than it does a room of 30 strangers. So this is what today's little video is. It's just a few minutes. I just want to introduce myself to those of you who don't know me. My name is Hilary Brown. My teacher name is Mrs. Brown, so my YouTube channel is Ask Mrs. Brown. I have my Surviving School page on Facebook, which has a lot of followers. It's extremely interactive. I am basically trying to kind of forge a link a little bit between schools and parents in terms of those are the two hats that I wear, and I know how hard a lot of this can be. A lot of us haven't been in a school or done any of these things since we were in school, and sometimes the terminology escapes us. Basically how to do them escapes us. So I want to give these little instructional videos as we go along, aiming to do a fair few a week, just to try and explain to you how to maybe what words to use and how to teach your children certain things. Now, I also wanted to do this video because I don't want to come on and start going, okay, this is what you do, folks. You're going to do division and this is what you do and this is how you do it. I am totally passionate about making it easier for all of us parents who are at home to do this. I am in no way judging. I am in no way saying that I know it all. I do not know it all. I have 3 children. I'm not sure where any of them are at the moment. They may burst in at any moment. We are doing tiny bite-sized things, like we're doing 12 sums and then half an hour break, come back, do some verbs, do a little bit of literacy, do a little bit of reading. We're doing bite-sized stuff in this house. There are families who are out there, kids are at the table at 9 o'clock and they work and they follow a school day. Now, I am not criticising them either, because we all do what we need to do. My home is not like that. Okay, so I'm coming at this from a very different perspective, in that I know how tough it can be, and I just wanted to offer some help and some advice with possibly a little bit of humour along the lines. But as the days go on in homeschooling, the humour kind of dips down a little bit, I have to admit. So that is becoming a little harder to do. And especially if you're trying to convert a fraction into a percentage, for example, your humour is nowhere to be found. I am a support for learning teacher as well. So I've been supporting a couple of one-to-one children through Teams. And I had to go and ask my husband how to convert a fraction into a percentage before I helped the child do it. So no one is perfect. We all have our situations that we're dealing with at the moment, and everyone's situation is difficult for them. I'm just trying to offer a little bit of advice and a little bit of help. So for example, I will upload a little video maybe later today or tomorrow on how to do bus stop division, the terminology to use, how to help your child set them out, what it is they're doing, having to explain it to them. Because I just really feel that I want to make this as easy as I possibly can for parents. And I know there's a lot of stuff that we do not know. And from a teacher point of view, teachers, we're often very scared of coming across as patronising to parents. We don't want to say, oh, you're going to be looking for an adjective in this story. And while some people might be going, what the hell is an adjective? I can't remember what an adjective is. Teachers also don't want to be like, an adjective is a describing word, like spotty bag, because we feel like we don't want to go down that road and patronise you. But sometimes teachers could do with explaining things a little bit better, because it's not our skill set. I've said this all along to a lot of the people that are on my Facebook page and follow me on Surviving School. I could not go and look after a patient in intensive care. I couldn't balance a set of books in an accounting firm. I couldn't represent someone in court. I couldn't do that. Also couldn't work in Aldi because they'd go too fast. So everyone has their skill set, right? Everyone does. And I just wanted to come on, first of all, introduce myself. I have an S2 daughter, I have a P7 son, and I have a P5 son. And I have a husband who's working at home as well. So it is just as full on as everyone else's house. But I wanted to reassure you that there'll be some tips coming your way. And if you want to comment below on my YouTube channel, which is Ask Mrs. Brown, to subscribe and ask any questions. And also if you're on Facebook, it's at Surviving School, and you can like and follow the page. And again, it's interactive. It's your page to ask what you will. And hopefully you'll find in that community that there is a lot of us, teachers or not, who are struggling with it and just need a few more different ideas about